start focusing on what's going right, more things are gonna go right, and more things are gonna go right, and more things are gonna go right. Okay, please know that. I'm done throwing the temper tantrum, then focusing on the negative and the complaining and the pity party, thinking that that's gonna, you know, help me get out of what I'm going through. It doesn't. It keeps you in that cycle. It keeps you stuck. Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog, a new vloggy vlog. I hope this angle looks decent, and I hope the lighting isn't too bad. And I also hope that it's not too loud because
there's an object on road ahead.
Thank you, bro. I also hope it's not too loud because I am on the freeway, so I really hope and pray that you can hear me right now. But I'm currently on my way to get a colonic, to go get colonic hydrotherapy. And if you don't know what that is, basically they stick a tube up your and they flush you out. So they fill you up with water, it goes into your colon, and then it gets flushed out. I'm so excited because the last 3 days I've been doing a detox, and so I've been thank God it wasn't a dry fast, thank God it wasn't like a water fast, but I have been doing pretty much veggies and fruits only. So I've been doing smoothies and salads, and that's pretty much it. So I really feel like this is going to be good for me, because if I'm already cleaned out, if I'm already detoxed, already got the junk out of my body, so now I feel like anything that comes out is going to be actually like, I don't know, I don't even know, but I think this is a good thing. So if you're new here or you didn't see my vlog that I posted, I think 2 vlogs back, where I told you guys that I have been doing enemas, and should I whisper that? Enema, I don't know if I can say that on here. So I have been doing at-home enemas, and that was going really, really well for me. My mom actually is the one who introduced me to it, and she's like, you have to try this thing. I bought this kit. There's this person that I follow, and they really advocate for enemas and how it's so good for your health and how it has healing properties and all these things. And mind you, I also have issues using the restroom. Now I'm getting a little bit more normal and regular because I take magnesium, and because I just, you know, drink more water. Like, I'm just being more intentional with the things that I'm putting in my body. So it's just a little bit easier for me right now than in the past, but I still have issues with that. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna try it. And then I also found that the enemas help heal your liver as well, because it basically detoxifies it.
There's a stalled vehicle ahead.
Okay, girl, you know too much. So yeah, so I did the enemas, and they went really, really well. However, I haven't went and got new, because it's a coffee enema. Actually, it's not just an enema, it's a coffee enema. Do your research if you're interested. I would say look it up. I really liked it. It made me feel really, really good. I could feel my body, like the toxins coming in my body. I obviously my stomach was flat when I would do it, so that went really, really well. But I had a hole in my bag, and my bag was getting kind of old, because you have to basically put the water into an enema bag, you know, for you to give it to yourself. And my bag got old, and I never repurchased it. So I haven't done one in a while, maybe like a month or 2, and I would try to do them like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks if I forget. So that was going good, but I can only imagine that this is even better, because obviously with an enema you're using gravity to bring the water down to you, because basically you have a bag of water, it's sitting up here, you have the tube, and it goes to you, and then yeah, so gravity is helping the warm water trickle down, you know, to detox you, but and then you release it on your own, right? So with the hydrotherapy, they actually give you pressure, and then it does it a few times. So with an enema, you do it once, and then if you want to do it again, you have to go make another bag and do it again. It's kind of a lot of work, but with this, they're doing it multiple times. It's filling you up, flushing you out, filling you up, flushing you out. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys more details about what I'm about to experience, because I am bringing you guys with me. I'm super excited. I don't only vlog so much. We'll see. Let me so you guys can see the machine. I don't know. I just wanted to bring you guys with me, so we'll see what we end up getting on film, on camera. But yeah, I'm super duper excited, like I said. But this is a start to a new health endeavor that I start to put into my routine, because I'm just a really big advocate for taking care of your body. And even though, you know, I'm not perfect and I go through my ups and my downs, I know that overall doing things like this make me feel so good. Number one, on the inside, but number two, it makes me feel good knowing that I'm actively pursuing my health, and I'm actively, you know, doing things in my life that bring me closer to wellness and all that good stuff. And also too, if you want to level up your life, you need to level up your health, and it is what it is. I know that's not everybody believes that, and everybody's different. And that doesn't mean you have to be a certain size. That doesn't mean that you have to look a certain way. You can be your body type and still be actively working on your health. And to me, in my personal life, the times that I don't play about my health, the times that I don't play about what I put in my body, and I do things like this, is when everything is going right. And I think, I don't know if it's just for me, I don't know if I can speak for everybody when I say this, but that's literally my reality, and I've come to terms with it, and I love it. I love that for me, because why wouldn't I want to take care of myself regardless? Like, when I'm taking care of myself, my emotions are well, my mental health is well, I have peace, I feel good, I look good. Like, it's just a full circle, and I think that's why when you take care of yourself, your life just tends to get better and better. Because, oh shoot, I didn't take my exit. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, I'm over here yapping it up, and I'm running a little bit late, so let me hurry up and get through this message. But yes, when you take care of your health, when you take care of your body, things are just going to work out for you, because everything is connected. And when you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good. And when you look good and you feel good, you do good. And it just is what it is. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and get there, because I am running late. I did text I don't even know what to call her, the specialist. I texted the specialist and I let her know that I'm running late. She said it's super sweet. She's like, okay, see you soon. So I'm gonna hurry up and get there, because I'm literally driving 60 miles an hour trying to talk on this camera. So I will update you guys later, and hopefully pray for me that we get some good footage.
I'm going to go over what a colonic is, okay, since you never had a colonic before. Okay. A colonic is an infusion of your large intestine via a tube that's going to go into the rectum. Temperature water into the colon, causing peristalsis, which is the natural contraction of the colon. And so you're going to fill up, contract, and release, and you may cramp a little bit, but right after the cramping, you have a good release, because the waste is detaching from the colon. Okay. And colonics are an emotional roller coaster sometimes. When you store your physical poop, you're usually storing emotional baggage. You release. Sometimes people have a hard time, but it'll take them a minute. We breathe, I walk you through it. You'll be fine. You're in great hands.
So if my makeup is messed up, I tried to fix it, but I just finished and I feel like $1 million. Just like the specialist said, she's like, you can't even explain how you feel, huh? And I'm like, I literally can't. I just feel so good. And the reason why my makeup is messed up too is I started getting teary-eyed into the session, and I just felt this like overall sense of I was just releasing everything that I've gone through within the past year, within the past 2 years. I've gone through so many life changes and hard times and tears and pain and all these things, and this would help me to just let it go, because I do my journaling, I do my my breath work, I pray, I try to eat clean, I do these things, but your body can still store emotion in your gut and your intestine. And she told me that too. She's like, before we started, she's like, this is also going to be an emotional healing, not just physical, but this is emotional healing, because your body holds on to things. Okay, so she kind of prepped me for it, and I had a feeling, you know, I might get emotional, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. And I thank God, I really thank God that I did this today, and I had a good feeling about it. First of all, they were so sweet. They gave me tea when I went in there. They gave me a probiotic when I left. Give me water, like so sweet. But on top of that, the technician, she is doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing right now while she's, you know, assisting me. And like they want to like touch your pressure points while you're doing it. So she's kind of like rubbing my stomach in certain areas and my leg and stuff, and she's just kind of guiding me through it. And she wasn't in there the whole time, but she would kind of come in and out to check on me. While she's doing that, it's giving therapy session. Like, do you ever meet people randomly and they have something to say and it's exactly what you needed to hear at the perfect time, or something that you just prayed about? She was so like such an angel, and I could hear it through her voice and her tone over the phone when I talked to her. I just had a really good feeling. Mind you, I've never met her, I don't know her, but I had a feeling like I want to go with her. She is clear proof that you can speak to people and you can fulfill your purpose no matter where you're at and what you're doing. Thank you God that I went here, and I had such a good feeling about it. And I was nervous, of course, but I was praying about it, and I just kept getting like, yes, go, go, go. So thank you God that I did it. And if you're curious, this is your sign, maybe you should try it. Who knows, maybe it might work for you too. I had a different idea than what really happened when I went. I hope I don't look a hot mess on this camera. I had a different idea of what the machine was going to be like, because I was thinking that it was going to be the ones where they do kind of do it all for you. They sit there with you and they have the machine next to them. But this one was called an open colonic or open session. And so basically it's a machine that, I'm about to get graphic, okay? It kind of was like a toilet, like a huge toilet. So you sat on it, it had an opening at the bottom, and then you insert the tube yourself. She told me the instructions, she guided me on it, and then when she came back in the room, once I was ready and kind of ready to go, she was able to assist me, make sure everything was good. And then from there, the water just keeps cycling. So the water's going in, the water's going in, and when your body feels ready, you naturally push. And so at first it was a little bit uncomfortable, because I don't know about you, but I have a fear of like going number 2 in front of people. Or so when you're in public and you're using a public restroom, do you ever like hold it because you just don't want to have anybody hear you, or you just have like this feeling of embarrassment that you can't go number 2? I have that. So the fact that not only was I doing it like where she could obviously hear it, but like she could see it. So that was a really intimate experience, and that's why I say she's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing, because she made the experience 10 times better than what it could have been. If you are interested in this, I really recommend like looking into these places and looking at the reviews and the pictures and just kind of feeling it out. Yeah, I'm sitting there, the water's going in, and at first nothing was really coming out, and then as I'm sitting there, it keeps kind of flushing, and then finally I started releasing. And I didn't think that much was in me, but thank you God that it's not in me anymore. That was so good. So I will be back I'm gonna make a routine out of this, and I will definitely be back. But yeah, it's getting warm in here because the car is off. But I'm about to head to Sprouts. So today what's on the agenda was that, and then are y'all sick of me going to Sprouts? Are you sick of watching me go to Sprouts? I'm a Sprouts girl. I have things to buy, I have things to do. So you guys are coming to Sprouts with me again. I need to get more water. I need to get actually I just need water. Oh, I'm gonna get some coconut water because I need to rehydrate right now. I actually have not eaten anything and I'm really hungry, and she was telling me certain foods to avoid, and I'm like, dang, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get some coconut water, I'm gonna get some alkaline water, and maybe a little sweet treat or something, so I have something when I get home if I want something in the next couple of days. My little macro bars that I showed you guys in the last vlog. So yeah, so Sprouts, and then what are we doing next? Oh, I need to go to Target. I need some body wash. I just need toiletry type of stuff. I think I'm gonna go and look at some home decor for some inspiration. Who knows, maybe we'll buy something. Actually, let me look at my list, because before I go to bed I'm like, this is what I'm doing tomorrow, this is the plan, and then as soon as I'm out I'm like, what am I doing? So I think I wrote it down. Let's see, that's it. So Sprouts, Target, possibly Trader Joe's, we will see, and then I'm on my way home. So yeah, let's go ahead and head in there because it's getting a little, it's warm in here. I think I'm gonna keep my sunglasses on because I don't know if you guys can see the little tear right here. Girl, I love connecting with like pure-hearted, pure-minded women. I really want more of that in my life because that is what I am aspiring to be. I want to be just the best version of myself. I'm working on thinking pure thoughts, having a pure heart, clearing my emotions, and taking care of my body, and just really just leveling up. I'm ready, and it's happening, and I hope for more women like that to come into my life. And if you're watching this, I have a really good feeling, actually no, I know that that's the path that you're on too, because that's why you're here, that's why you're watching. So I love that for you too, and I'm rooting you on too, and we got this, okay? There's nothing to it but to do it, okay? So yeah, let's go to Sprouts and let's stop yapping and let's get the day going.
I'm gonna take my time, shake my time, shake it slow, take it slow, so she can get a take my time, shake my time, shake it slow, take it slow, so she can get a sensual seduction, so I can get a sensual seduction, so we can get a sensual seduction, sensual seduction, whoa, oh, sensual seduction, so I can get a sensual seduction, so we can get a sensual seduction, sensual seduction, whoa, shut. Whoa, oh, shake my time. Whoa, oh, oh, shake my time. Whoa, oh, shake my time. Whoa, shake my time. Whoa,
even know if I'm gonna add this in here into the vlog, but I have something to say. My father, my dad, my heavenly father does not play about me, okay? He does not play about me. I'm having such a great day. Like, it's to the point to where it feels like everybody that I'm meeting is just, it's giving on time, on purpose. Like, tell me why I bought this cream and I like it, but it just seemed like there wasn't a lot in here. Mind you, this little thing is like $20, right? But my hands are really dry and I really needed the cream. So I bought it, and when I opened it up, it kind of looked like they just didn't fill it all the way, or somebody tested it and it was expired. But I'm like, it still works, but I don't feel like that's right. So I come back and I go back to Lush. This is from Lush, and I tell the lady what's going on, and I end up wanting to go with a different cream because I've been wanting to try something natural for my body. I've been using Aveeno oil, and hopefully somebody's waiting for me to get a spot. Something is waiting for me. I've been using Aveeno lotion and oil, but I ended up switching because I wanted something natural. I was like, I really am tired of hold on, let me get out this parking lot, because this parking lot is packed and everybody needs a spot. So let me get out of here. I really been wanting a natural body cream. I use Aveeno. I know Aveeno's not horrible, but I was looking at the ingredients and a bunch of the names in there I couldn't even pronounce. I'm like, okay, trying to do better. I'm like, I want a natural cream on my body. Like, I really love the feeling of being moisturized, but knowing that there's not too many chemicals in my body. Like, that's just really what I wanted. So I seen this cream last time I came, but I didn't want to buy it because it was pretty high. So that size that I just showed you guys, this was $36, and I'm like, I don't know how long that's gonna last, but it felt really, really good on my hands. So I didn't buy it last time. I ended up buying the Helping Hands cream because my hands were so dry and that was more important at the time. So I bought the cream, like I said, got home, expired. It has product in there, but not too much. So I came back. Tell me why I left it in the car. I wholeheartedly meant to put it in my purse and bring it to return it. And to the register, I tell the lady what's going on, and I tell her, you know, I want to exchange it for the body cream. And she's like, okay, do you have it with you? I'm like, yeah. So I go in my purse to find it, and it's not in there. And I'm like, I swear I'm not lying. I swear I meant to bring it. I probably left it in the car. I'm not sure. She's like, oh, okay, what size did you get? So I pointed out to her. She's like, it's okay. I'll just take it off. Just keep it, toss it, whatever you want to do. I'll take the total off. I'll take the 20 off. So now we'll just do your return, and this is how much you owe. Half of the price, basically. And I'm like, lady, I love you. Thank you so much. But I don't know. I know somebody might say I'm dramatic. Somebody might say I'm extra. But sometimes you're just in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing, and everything works out. And this is one of those moments, and I'm just having such a great day. So I just wanted to tell you and anybody who's listening, okay? Thank God. So now, not only do I have my cream, my body cream, you know, with the discount, basically, I keep the other cream because it's an okay product. It's just, it's not right that I purchased an expired product off of the shelf, but it's natural cream, so I'm gonna use it. So look at that. Basically, I got a free cream. Look at God. Look at God. Like, come on, my father do not play about me, okay? My father does not play. And go to Target. Should I go to this Target? Should I go? Yeah, I will go to this Target. Take the streets. Okay, I'm taking the streets. Never mind. I should have left the car mount thing up here so that I didn't have to keep moving it, but because here I go with these bad angles. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. So we're on our way to Target. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I inserted the clips. They opened a Chanel in the shopping center right here, and they don't have a lot of luxury stores. So I'm like, period, I love that. I love that. But they just had like cosmetics and some accessories. So I tried on that vanity bag because technically it's a cosmetic bag, so that's why they had it. But I liked it. It was super cute, but I don't think that it's me. I don't feel like that's on my wish list, like, at least right now anymore. After trying it on, it's cute, don't get me wrong, I like it, but it wasn't like, you know, like, oh my gosh, I have to have this bag. Like, no. So I like it though, it's cute. So yeah, that was fun. That was a fun little outing. So yeah, we're going to Target, getting some little, I need to get my body wash and I need to get a face wash. So I think, and at least hope that this Target has an Ulta, which I think it does, because I like my Clinique face wash, which I'm sure I'll show you guys when I get it. But yeah, I just wanted to vent a little bit and just say I'm having such a great day, and I hope you are too. And if you're not having a great day, a great week, a great month, a great start to the year, I rebuke that for you, number one. And number two, stop focusing on it. Take all your attention off of it. Focus on what you do want. Focus on what you can control in this moment, which is something that can make you happy right now, like setting a goal and accomplishing it, going for a walk, eating a healthy dinner, whatever it is for you right now. Put that on the ground and do that, because as soon as you stop focusing on everything that's going wrong, as soon as you start focusing on what's going right, more things are gonna go right, and more things are gonna go right, and more things are gonna go right. Okay, please know that. I'm done throwing the temper tantrums and the focusing on the negative and the complaining and what do you call it, the pity party, thinking that that's gonna, you know, help me get out of what I'm going through. It doesn't. It keeps you in that cycle. It keeps you stuck, and that's not what I want for you or for me. So let's focus on the good and ignore the bad, and it's gonna go away. Take that with a grain of salt, of course, because we can't ignore our problems, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'll see you guys at Target.
Yeah, nigga, that's the fuck you talking about, nigga. You know what's on the beat.
Hey guys, so it's the next day. I didn't plan on filming today because today's Saturday, and I really been liking to rest on Saturdays, especially if I have church the next day, which I do plan on going to church tomorrow. So I wanted to just rest today, but I thought I'd come on and just update you guys on how I'm feeling and show you guys just maybe like the first part of my day, just a few clips. But I feel really good. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I'm about to go have breakfast right now. But yeah, because I finished my detox and then I did the Colonic yesterday, and I didn't eat a whole lot yesterday because I was so busy. And then now we're here and I'm just so hungry, so I'm about to go eat. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda for today, just relaxing. I need to finish editing my vlog that's going to be posted tomorrow, which you guys will have seen by now, the last one. And what else? Yeah, today is a really pretty day outside. It looks so nice outside. So I'm actually going to go outside and put a sheet down, bring my speaker outside, and we're going to have a picnic. Because I said, why not? I think I really need some grounding right now. I think that would really just complete my detox and everything that I did. So I'm going to get outside, get some sun, and lay in the grass, and I'm super excited. And also too, this is your sign, like, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to go, you know, to the beach or whatever, which that would be nice too, but I just don't feel like it. So you can do it anywhere. Go out, go to your backyard and sit outside. And if your backyard is not nice, go to a park nearby. Like, go to your front yard. Like, who cares, you know? Find a way, because doing this really there's so many benefits to it. But just getting sun, you just feel so good. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing. And then what else did I want to say? Oh, and then I also wanted to show you guys my skin, because I'm having a good skin day today. And I don't know, I think it's multiple things. I think it's the Colonic, and then I think that it's the detox that I just finished, and two, I switched back to my original face wash. And I don't know why I do that. I find these products that I love, and then I just like buying new things. Like, I don't like buying the same thing over and over and over, but I need to get over it, because every time I switch, I'm like, why did I do that? So I went back to my original face wash, and my skin looks really good. But like I said, I think it's a combination, but I'm not switching up on that face wash no more. And I hope you guys seen it when I went to Target, because it's in the bathroom, girl. I don't feel like getting it right now. But yeah, I'm having a really good skin day, and I'm super happy about it. I'm super happy. I felt, when I woke up today too in the morning, I was like, I feel like a spring chicken. I feel I feel like a kid. Like, and I don't even know exactly how to describe it, other than just having like this light feeling. I feel light. I feel free. I feel clear-minded. I'm hungry, but I just feel good. I feel like if you're in tune with your body, you know, when you're eating junk and you're doing all these things, or you're not getting outside and you're not doing these things for yourself, you just tend to start to feel confused and just like all over the place, and your mental health is just not looking good, and even physical health, you might have some aches and some pains. Like, I feel really good right now. I feel like a spring chicken. I feel like $1 million. I just want to kind of update you guys on how I felt today. But like I said, I'm tired. I really need to rest today, so I don't want to do too much talking. So you guys will get a few clips out of me, and then you'll see me tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to church. So I'm super excited about that. But let me go ahead and make my breakfast, and I'll see you guys outside.
Services. I know whether you're part of Beyond or not. This individual, you know, if you know who Tony Robbins is, it wasn't him, but on that same level. This guy has to go to all of the conferences, speaks at all the big companies, Fortune 500 companies. He comes in, he's a mainline speaker, you know, private jet in to speak, all that kind of stuff like that. I happened to run into him at something. You know, I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but there's a preacher in Rancho Cucamonga that I would say is one of the best preachers in America. And I was like, who are you talking about? He said, his name is Diego Mesa. Have you ever heard of him? Yeah, I had heard of him. Once we got truth, and then he says, actually go to that church. And he goes, you know, when I first started speaking, I used to sneak into his church, and I would listen to him preach, and he was one of my inspirations to communicate. And I went, no way. Tell me, top 3 speaker in America, flies private planes, owns islands all over the world. And he looks at me and he says, I'm sure Diego Mesa doesn't know who I am. And then at which point I said, well, it's my dad. And he couldn't believe it. So now I can take credit. Okay with being a business mentor to someone else that may make more money than you one day. Are you okay with believing God and praying for someone else through a circumstance, but yet you find yourself in that same season? Are you okay with sowing seeds for someone else that you may not even see the harvest, but they will? Because that's what Paul talks about in Galatians. He says, do not neglect to do good for others and even those in the household of faith. And he says that's sowing something into somebody. 3 brief thoughts, 3 kind of laws around reaping and sowing. Here's the first one, and it's the one that's most common that we would all know. What you plant is what you get. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. Because it speaks for itself. It says in 2 Chronicles 16 verse 2, then Asa took silver and gold from the treasures of the house of the Lord and the king's house. There's a covenant between me and you, as there was a covenant between my father and your father. Behold, I'm sending you silver and gold. Go and break your covenant with Baasha, king of Israel, that he may withdraw from me. Then this, at that time, Hananiah the seer, or the prophet, came to Asa, king of Judah, and said to him, because you relied on the king of Syria and did not rely on the Lord. He stopped relying on God. He says this, the army of the king of Syria has escaped you. And he had fought a battle between the Ethiopians and the Libyans. And the result is in your life, you will have war after war after war because you did not rely on God. There are times, speaking of we will reap exactly what we will sow, and we will often reap after we sow. It means that as you begin to sow things, you can often not turn that ship around. Now you can repent, you can find forgiveness in God, but sometimes you will still harvest what it is that you reap, even after a sorry. And like David made a mistake with Bathsheba, but he still had to harvest, reap the decision he made. But the difference between Asa and King David is that King David wrote Psalms 51, which was when he made a mistake with Bathsheba and when he killed her husband, what did he do? He went to God, Psalms 51, he said, God, cleanse my heart. Purge me with hyssop. Purify me, God.
That was so good. I'm so glad I came. So it's Sunday. I think, yeah, I did film a little bit yesterday for you guys. I'm not sure if I'm putting it in there because I just wanted to relax yesterday. I've just been liking to relax on Saturdays, especially if I know I have church on Sunday. So I definitely tried to relax yesterday and just had to edit my vlog a little bit and stuff like that. But yeah, so that was so good. Church was so good. I almost didn't come because I was really tired. I went to bed late last night and I literally got out of bed and got back into bed, and then something told me like, Talia, just get up and go. I'm like praying, I'm like, God, should I go to church? Could I just watch it at home? And I felt a strong like go. So and I was fighting it, but I'm like, you know what, let me just go. So I got up, got dressed. I was super late, but the way that God works, I was super late and I was like, oh, I missed worship. They're changing what they're doing here, and so they're adding worship at the end, like at least like a small song. But I'm like, and two, I was not the only one. A lot of other people were late. I think because of the time change, everybody's kind of like all over the place right now. So it really just worked out for me. I didn't feel as embarrassed as I thought. I'm like, I'm gonna be so late and I'm gonna be the only one walking in. No, girl, I was not the only one walking in. That was so good. I still got a good seat. The message was so good. I feel so good. Thank you, God, that we made it. Thank you, God, that I'm here. And I love my church. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I move. I think I'm just gonna come back over here and go every Sunday because I love my church. There's a great church, great messages, like very youthful feeling as far as like relatable to everyday things that, you know, people, how do I say this? The pastor's young, so the message really hits every time. Like, it's just really relatable. And on top of that, there's so many good looking black people too at that. I love my church, okay? Like, I need to make some friends here. I haven't done that yet, but you know what, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna figure that out. But anyways, I just wanted to say I love my church. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to get some breakfast at a cafe, and I'm gonna go ahead and work there because I just been wanting like a change of environment. I've been working in my bed, in my room, on my vanity you're seeing in the backyard. I just want to change the scenery, so I think it'll be really good for me to hone down and finish what I need to do today at a cafe. So that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of footage for you guys, just in case I don't come on camera again because I didn't finish the vlog correctly last time. Thank you for watching this vlog. Comment if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any recommendations, videos you want to see me film. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and still add the footage of me going to the cafe. And we're done for the week. Okay, today's Sunday. We're starting a new week. We're posting a vlog today, and life goes on. The weeks go on. Things test us, and life goes on. Okay, life is good. Life is great. But oh, also too, if you guys can see this bag right here, I have a donations bag, and I was thinking about seeing if they had a donations bin here, but I'm gonna go somewhere else because I kind of have some, like, I don't know, some crazy stuff in there. I don't know if they want all that stuff, so I'm gonna see if I can find, I'm sure I'll be able to find a donations bin somewhere, so that's also on the agenda. So go to a cafe, do a little worky work, get the donations done. That's it.